So here we go, guys. The teaser is out for the Tusk Force update trailer. We're gonna take a look, and then after that, we are going to, pause it, and talk a little bit about it. I didn't see it, so this is going to be a live reaction, okay? 1 minute 40. And we have music this time. Oh, yes, of course. The new AAs. Achtung Panzer. So yeah, the new maps. They're the same maps, but yeah. Okay, this is... What is this? I don't get it. What is that? I don't think that's any different from what we have in the game, I don't think. Is it? Or I'm seeing it wrong. So the smoke. Some new smoke effect and wind. Oh yeah, the plot, of course. The plot finally confirmed, yes. The tile plot. The new Apache, probably. That is probably the new Apache. Is that the new Apache? Doesn't look like a little bit, but... Okay, the new AAs. Oh, the F5. The TH, of course. With the Derby missiles, which is interesting. The Mosquitoes, of course, that were... for the Norwegians. The M55, of course. The B-66. Everything that was leaked already, right? Yeah, nothing too crazy here, but yeah. It looks amazing. Okay. Yeah, we need to pause it on that. Okay, this... I don't even know what I'm seeing. I need to pause it and take a proper look. Yeah, this is the BUK, okay. Yeah, it's the BUK. The Canadian F-18, and that's it, guys. Nothing that we didn't know already, I don't think. But it's still a pretty good update. Let's see if it actually has anything else at the end. I don't think... No. Oh, no. Get back there. So, nothing too crazy, I gotta say. This update will be a little bit smaller, right? On the terms of novelty stuff. But there is some interesting things. So, the first thing here is that this is the Sumped, right? If I'm not mistaken. So, we have the Sumped with the Aster 30 missile there. Here, I don't understand exactly what it is. If it's the wind or what the map. I don't know exactly what they're showing here. The explosions, maybe? Because these tanks, everything like this is just, already in the game, right? So, or maybe it's just to create a little bit. But I'm pretty sure it's, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's like, explosion effects, stuff like that, right? I would assume. And then, of course, we have the plot over here. So let's wait just to see it appearing. Because here we see, there's just normal things that are already in the game, right? So, yeah. So here we have the new TIE subtree, right? For the ground forces. So vehicles that were already showed. But, yeah, the plot is the main one that I think we need to talk about. You can clearly see it is the plot. With the Shtora-like system, right? It's not really a Shtora, but it's an Ukrainian evolution out of it. Yeah, the same. So, interesting. This is a cool tank. Here, I don't know. You tell me, guys, in the comments. I don't think this is the new Apache, is it? I don't think it is. And here, nothing crazy. Yeah, it looks like a normal Apache. It doesn't look like the newer ones, but I don't think. I mean, if it is, let me know in the comments. And then, of course, they killing the helicopter with the F5TH. So here we can see clearly the F5TH, the Derby missile, of course, there. So this is going to be one of the most advanced third generations that we have in the game. Although we will not have a lot of performance in the terms of max speed, everything else should be very much, amazing. So very good, and it can carry 4 of them. And as you can clearly see, no Python 4s or anything like that for now. I would assume that this thing will carry maybe the Python 3, of course, but some advanced AIM-9s as well, right? Like I said, the Norwegian Mosquitoes, as you see over here. So, pretty cool. Yeah. Hopefully, they add more vehicles for Norway, right? M55, in this case, for the German army. And then the B-66, like I said, demolition bombs. Nothing too crazy over here, just the normal bomber that we were expecting, right? I gotta say, this is a patch that I was expecting a little bit more, but it's not a bad patch, I don't think, right? Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, just like I said, it was going to be. So here we have the... This is the SAMP-T, if I'm not mistaken, right? So, yeah, with the Renault trucks. and it just doesn't have the logo there, but it's a Renault, so this is the French one. And here we have the BUK-M3, right? Yeah, indeed the version that the Telar system, right, with the illumination radars, and then of course the 6 launchers. This will probably be an active version out of it, right? And of course the main radar. It looks a little bit like an S300, I gotta say, but it is a little bit different. And of course the Sky Saber over here, you can clearly see the Sky Saber, which is pretty interesting. Then a little bit of a new ship there. I don't know what this new ship is. Probably something that was already shown. Here we have the Sky Saber firing. You can see clearly the its missile. I forgot the name. The CAMM, right? CAMM. This is the normal one, if I'm not mistaken. It looks like the normal one. It doesn't look like the ER, but they said the leak said that they are going to add the ER. Yeah, amazing looking plot over here. Yeah, the M60, M63, the cockpit of that. Yeah, the BUK firing its missiles. And then, of course, here. Yeah, we can already clearly see some things over here, guys. A Canadian CF-188, right? The CF-18. Sparrow missiles. This is the premium one. Apparently, it's going to be the premium one, okay, for the British. And yeah, probably it's just going to be like a 12.7 something with Sparrows and stuff like that. That's clearly what is the case here. That's the BUK. I'm always... I have a tendency to call this thing an S300, but it is not, right? So this is it, guys. Like I said, nothing too crazy, I gotta say. It's nothing like completely out of the ordinary that we were not expecting. Every single vehicle that we see here, I'm pretty sure we saw in the leaks, right? So nothing too crazy, but still, I think it's gonna be, like I said, a very good filling gap patch, right? But it doesn't bring anything that it's a full novelty on the sense of next generation of jets or anything crazy like that, right? At least for now. An interesting thing as well is this cold launch, right? I mean, look at this. The way that it fires and stuff, it's a lot better than what it was in previous situations of that is happening, like when that was happening, right? With the Thor, for example. And the launch, like the way that it launches with the BUK, it's amazing as well. I wonder what will be the best out of these AAs, but of course we're gonna test. Another thing is this cockpit, guys. Look at this. This is the TH cockpit, much improved over the T models, right, of the F5. So it is a pretty interesting version of the F5. But I don't know. I was expecting a little bit more of this patch, but it's not a bad patch by any means. But you know, it's not a patch that brings anything too different, is it? So yeah, let's wait and see. Of course, remember, guys, we had this trailer today. It means dev server tomorrow, dev stream tomorrow, stuff like that. So keep an eye on the channel. We'll post some other videos today as well. And yeah, I see you guys in the next one. So hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. And bye, guys. See you.